Good morning, friends. I thought I'd start off this week in such a glamorous location as my grotty lift in my block of flats. It's actually not that grotty, to be fair, but I mean it could be much more luxurious. Anyway, at my feet is my handbag with loads of crap in, including kit, and my big backpack. So that's how we're approaching today, without a massive case. Will I forget something? Will I get away with it? Who knows? So there was 8 minutes until my bus comes, which meant I had time to secure the goods and then waiting for the bus, which should come in about 3 minutes. It's going to take an hour and 14 minutes to get to television centre. I could go by tube, but no, I'm just going to sit and be on a bus, and I've got plenty I can do on my phone, so that's fine. Oh, it's noisy. Alright, I'll see you on the bus.
Oh, sorry, your payment didn't.
Oh God. I made it to Lee Swimming with a coffee, and I went to the loo, and it's just 2 minutes before 9 a.m. I did it. Not great, you know, not at all.
Simone, what's the best bit about your job?
The private jet.
Why do you go on private jets?
No, sometimes I did a lot of, not a lot, some of the tour for Elton John, so we would be flying in and out.
Oh my God.
To everywhere, so that was nice.
And the worst bits?
Schlepping through airports with a lot of kit, or anywhere really. But I still love it. I think it's absolutely worth it. I cycle everywhere with my kid.
That's amazing.
You know, make it. Sorry, I'm doing my invoicing. Yeah, it's a great job, but it's not that glamorous.
No.
As people think.
Yes.
So, but it's still amazing.
Thank you.
So the main thing I use on my body is growing soy on monocrops, because we ruin the soil and it doesn't suck up.
And she's a pop legend, the one and only Lulu is here. I feel like you're going to be such an amazing mother of craft.
Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, I can't wait for next children. Well, let's not jump.
I've just got out. I finished about, well, just after past, and I ran. I had everything packed and ready, so I didn't go back down to the dressing room to get my kit. I had already brought, in between the breaks, I'd brought up my kit from the dressing room up into like outside the studio where we wait around between checks. So as soon as the show was over, as soon as the credits were going up, I was like out of there. My mum was in the audience, which was really fun, but I left her there. She's not coming on with me to Marylebone Station for my next job because, well, there's just no point in her coming with me. Even though I am going to Vista Village and I'm getting out of there to get a taxi to the next location. So she could have looked around in Vista Village, which, if you don't know, is like a really quite high-end discount sort of outdoor shopping village. But it's still unaffordable for normal people, and she wouldn't, you know. So anyway, the point is, I've left her in White City and Television Centre. She's going to probably leave there and go across the road, because there's a big Westfield, tons of normal shops across the road and posh shops, but so she can look around there and then get the bus home. It's just so much more straightforward, and I'm not dragging her all over the place. But anyway, I'm done. My train is at 2 o'clock and it's 22 now, so I'm hoping I make it in time, and also enough time to get some lunch because I'm starving. My lips are so dry. Anyway, so see you on the next jaunt. Made it just in time. M&S is shut, absolutely devastated. Was going to get the makeup artist's favourite of a Caesar salad. So I've just had to go and prep. No food in there, no salads left. So I've got a Swedish meatball wrap, so let's see how that goes. I'm not really meant to eat any kind of wheat, so, but it is just a thin little wrap, so it should be alright. So yeah, anyway, I've made it just in time for the train. It's 2 minutes past. Actually, what platform are we on? A successful train from Marylebone to Worcester North, and I'm now in a taxi from there. And there's a taxi office, so I managed to get one because no Ubers were working, which is great. And yeah, I tried to sleep on the train and I nearly fell asleep, but I didn't have anything to rest my head on, so I was trying to prop it up with an umbrella and a towel for my kit. And it just kept slipping, and anyway I just gave up in the end, but I almost fell asleep and it was such a nice feeling. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's not good. Maybe I can sleep on the way home or something. Alright, so I'll see you when I get there.
On time.
Morning, welcome to
Do not try to
Tuesday.
board or
It's
leave
Tuesday.
the
I
train
couldn't
when
record
the
any better than
doors are
this.
closing.
I left trying to
This
leave
is a
my
Great
house at
Western Railway
half
service
7 to
to
be at the station for
Didcot
8:30, and I was
Parkway.
probably
The next station
like waiting
is
for an Uber for like 5
Thankyou.
minutes, and then the lift went wrong, and then I had to walk down the stairs. And all in all, I think I got in my car at like 25 to 8, and therefore that made it very, very tight to get to Paddington for 8:30, and I was just rushing and panicking. And then when I got to the station, I actually, because the train wasn't done 8:30, it was 34 minutes past, and I managed to even get a coffee and make it. But I got a coffee from the Cornish pasty shop because it was the one I had to run past to get to my platform, and it's really not very nice, so it's really a shame. And it was £5, which is unbelievable. Then I managed to run with all my kit to platform 10 and 11, and I thought I could go through to 12 that way, but it didn't, so I had to come back through everyone. I was going like shit, shit, shit really loud, and everyone was trying to get out of my way because I had to run. Oh, it was awful. Then when I got on the train I was sweating. So anyway, the point is I'm on the train and I'm about one stop away to Pangbourne.
Didcot Parkway.
So see you there.
The next
Only one that's images. Most of them.
So we're doing the second. We're now on the third look. So we're getting through the third brand. It's going fairly well so far. It looks so beautiful. It's making me really sad that this isn't my life.
I'm going to put them on as part of. I'm going to put this on first because it's the boldest.
Yeah, I quite like that one.
Then I'm going to go straight to the.
Miss Sony foot store.
Just like different size. For example, with
true. She's a ballerina.
with the first one,
yes.
had
feels
one
good.
hand
For
left.
my ADHD.
Do a quick scalp massage.
Oh, so nice.
I had one the other weekend and fell asleep.
A what? Scalp massage?
Yeah, head massage.
Oh.
Just literally was like, I was out.
Tell me about the Japanese waterboarding that you do.
So you have, you wash your hair at the hairdressers.
Yeah.
It's that for like an hour and a half, but included with the facial and ASMR and
Do you do it?
yeah. That's why I went to Japan.
Oh my goodness. Joe, right, go on,
We
here.
need to
We're on
first.
6.
We're on 3, 4. We've done 5.
When you go quiet, then I know. More passion, more energy.
More passion, more footwork, more footwork.
Yeah.
As you might have seen in that clip I've just put in, a taxi from Paddington to mine, which I got because it's raining. I'm tired and cold. Instead of an Uber, because getting Ubers from Paddington are really hard. Cost me £45, nearly 50 quid to go 6 miles. I feel sick. Basically means I've worked for free in Berkshire and back. Anyway, I'm home. Cold and wet and poor. Morning. Oh God. I can't tell you how much more difficult things are when it's raining. My lift's broke. I've had to walk the other end of the flats. It's pouring with rain. I have no sleep. And I can't find my taxi. I'm in the taxi, 45 minutes waiting in the rain. Just want to cry or go home. I can't believe I could have been in my flat all that time in the dry. But I went down expecting it to be there and then I couldn't get back up because of my kit. And the problem is it kept staying every 10 minutes. Just so over it.
Use up a lot of products. Not the, and I find they can be quite 24 years. Yeah, he did. And
few questions.
He's gonna ask questions.
You know, what's it like to be back together?
Sure.
You know, how it's kind of, you know, how's now different? What would your characters be doing? You know, if they were still around today. So it might be a few areas that he touched upon before,
Right,
but obviously.
And make sure you note where you've been as you go around and where you need to go next. Because otherwise, these things they become exhausting. Oh, I found even we did the press day last year. By about 11 o'clock in the morning, Dave and I just went. We got there really early. But when you're really early, the disadvantage is that you're the prey to every photographer and every interview. But you do get to see a bit of garden. Well, later on, we left by about 12 o'clock.
It's just been the doors open and we just need someone to monitor it out there.
You want me on the door?
Do you want that?
No, I want it the garden the best in show was the kind of replica out there. To gardens that really shouldn't. There was one garden there called
Jennifer, because we'll get it all on camera. It's great stuff.
Do you need makeup?
Two. So they've brought up 2 beef burgers and 1 plant-based.
Yeah, so
great.
Ben's and.
Hey lads, we'll do it together. No, we won't. It was honestly one of the worst experiences. And you never, even when I offered you once, I said, would you like some snacks? Just you really could make anything look glorious.
Well, I'm back. The rain is no longer, thank God, because that makes everything harder. What a full-on but an amazing day. I feel awful, so I'm going to get in and get these clothes off and have a shower and speak to you tomorrow. I just recorded a whole thing, except I hadn't pressed record and now I hate myself. I'm just telling you that I washed my brushes. Haven't sorted out my kit yet, but I just wanted to take my makeup off first. Then I'm going to sort out my kit and then I can sit down and eat something, because if you don't do all that first, it's game over, guys. You're just never going to do it. It's that your kit by the end of the day is going to be like the last thing you want to look at. So just get it done and just chuck it in a bloody cupboard.
then just in the Babatunde is going to come on to the second half of the show.
He makes sort of multiple visits and it all starts to go a bit.
Okay, well, you now meet me over a week later since the last clip of me at the one show. That day, the first bit of the day when you saw me walking in the flowers, that was Chelsea in Bloom as part of the Chelsea Flower Show. And I was going to do a private client who has her hair done in a salon in Chelsea, and while her hair's being done, I do the makeup, just a little job. So you're filming my way in, but she was so late and running so late that I just didn't have time to set my camera up and film any of it. And so that's why there was a massive gap after that Chelsea segment where I was walking in. And then after I finished her, I had a gap between there and having to go into the one show. So I went to Zara. My mum was still upstairs with me, so I went to Zara. I went in Zara and we picked up some bits from mum, tried them on, really great buys, and then we went to pay, and I was going to pay on the machine. There's little like Zara machines where you can pay without queuing up, you know, but you had to have the app to use them. So anyway, we started that and gave up, and we asked the lady, and she went, oh no, you need the app. And I thought, I'm not downloading the app and signing up to it just to pay, I'll queue up. And then she went, oh, you don't need to queue, you can go in the priority line. I was like, oh, okay, well, I haven't got the app, like, why would I be in the priority line? And she was like, oh, because you're pregnant. I'm not pregnant. But I do think I am very fat, and I do think I look pregnant, and I think it wasn't really her fault for thinking that. I was also wearing an Empire line dress. And so what she basically did was confirm everything I already thought about myself, which was that I look horrendous. So I didn't film anymore because I cried. Also, a friend of mine behaved really badly and really upset me, and it was also another friend's birthday who'd passed away. My friend Bex passed away 4 years ago, and it would have been her birthday on that day, so I was already thinking about that. Then another friend was a bit unkind, and then the lady called me fat or pregnant, which you're not fat if you're pregnant, but you know what I'm trying to say. And I cried walking up to the one show because I bumped into another makeup artist I know who was working the BBC. He was walking out as I was walking in, and he was like, how are you? How's your headaches? Really sweet questions. And because he was being so sweet, I burst out crying. Then I had to go to the one show, and I just had to sort myself out before the talent came in, and it was Anna Maxwell Martin, who you saw on the TV screen at the end. I couldn't film in the studio, and obviously I couldn't film any of her makeup being done, but she looked beautiful. She had a super natural look. I loved working with her. Really simple hair, just wanted it straight, and it was just a lovely session, and it really cheered me up because she was so funny, and we chatted about loads of things, and she was really kind when I told her about the lady in Zara calling me pregnant. Anyway, but I just didn't finish off the vlog like I wanted to finish it off, and then since then I've been away filming in Suffolk for a week, which will be the next vlog. But I just wanted to round this one off and give you a little outro. It was a really busy week, and I think so I had my period, and the rain and the taxis being late and all those things you saw happening, it was very busy. I was all over different parts of the country, different parts of London. I think that whole vlog was only about 4 days, but I did about 6 jobs. So it was a short video, but a lot was going on. Anyway, see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.